Memorial Day weekend. I think for the first time in my entire life, we actually have plans. So welcome to a weekend in my life. This is not a normal weekend at all, but we have a lot of fun things planned. Today we're going to Waco surf, and then tomorrow I think my husband and I are going to go see a movie, and then later tomorrow night driving down to Galveston with a couple of girlfriends to go to another girlfriend's house so that on Monday we can get up early, spend the day at the beach, and then that evening head back to our friend's house to watch the AMAs. And clearly you know why that's important. And if you don't, there's a lot of speculation around Taylor Swift announcing Reputation Taylor's version at the AMA. There's a lot of hints that something's happening at the AMAs. So we'll see. I guess we'll find out. By now, at this point, you probably already know. So that's kind of fun to think about. Past Dom doesn't know yet, but you know it. Kind of weird. Anyways, I'm about 10 minutes away from Waco Surf. I stopped to fill up on gas. I'm meeting my friend Maggie there and her group of friends. Also, I brought my hat from our cruise trip, if you watched that vlog. If not, subtle plug. Little Rocket gets to come to Waco Surf. All right, let's go. Real quick, and then we're off to Waco Surf. Okay, we just got in line. We gotta pay for our pass, and then we'll go to the beach. We got our wristband. Now to find Maggie on the beach. I've never been here before. I don't know what's going on. It's also really expensive. I mean, this place looks fun. We're doing the lazy river. We're hanging out on the beach. We're gonna get our bag checked. Okay, we found Maggie. Here's our cool view. Time to put on some sunscreen. We're gonna go over here. Getting undressed is always like the awkward part, you know? It's like, here I am, taking my clothes off. So vulnerable. Okay, suck it in. All bodies are summer bodies. All bodies are summer bodies. All bodies are summer bodies. Oh, we did it. I'm not afraid to admit that the sun humbles me. I don't want to get burned. Not in the slightest. Not at all. Not at all. I would rather stay ghost pale than get sunburned. Did I get my back? Okay, I already put face sunscreen on. Hopefully we're all good and we're all blended in. All right, wish us luck. Please, please be kind. Lunchtime. We spent some time in the water to cool off, and now we're having a little snack. Stay cold. It's a cool little spot. We're gonna go float the river. We're in the tube. Friends are back there somewhere. Let's do a dunk. That was so hard with the tube. That was moving. Very refreshing. No, I don't want your help.
Same one. I'd love to text her and see how she's doing.
The water feels so refreshing. Over there are our friends. I left them behind to swim. It just feels so good. I should have plugged my nose. I'm not cool enough to know how to surf. I had one bad experience in Mexico. I don't think I'll ever try again. Yeah. The crab coming to get her. Maggie's gonna dunk. She's gonna dunk. Oh, we can dunk together. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, dunk. We had such a great time. shortly. Hopefully we didn't get burnt. Fingers crossed. I feel good. Like, I feel warm, like on my back, but I don't know if that's just because I'm wearing a black shirt and my shirt was sitting in the sun. I'm not really sure. We had such a good time. I definitely want to come back here with Garrison. It was a lot of fun. It's like a simulated beach area, and then there's a lazy river, which is really cool, and then there's a whole other side, I think, that has another simulated like wave pool type deal with a bunch of slides, but we were not about that. We were more for like the chill vibes, and then there's like some snack booths and things like that. So I definitely would love to come back here because it's only an hour and a half from where we live, and the regular beach is like 3 hours, and so it's just a nice little like getaway, kind of similar to the beach. But we are on our way to dinner. We're trying a Cajun place. I'll be honest, I'm not a huge Cajun fan, but I'm open-minded. I'll find something on the menu that I can enjoy, or I'll just be there for the vibe. So let's go to, I think it's called Cajun. Let's go. We got the lobster and shrimp and some banana pudding. It's the next day, Sunday. Garrison and I are going to a movie. We're gonna go see the new Mission Impossible movie. My under eyes have been so bad lately, hence the eye mask that I have underneath them. They have caffeine in them, so we're hoping that with consistent use, we can get these under eyes looking better. Anyway, so it is a little gloomy outside today. Not sure if you can see that or not. Hopefully that changes soon because we are going to the beach tomorrow, and this is not the vibe. So the plan is movie at 11:30, and then leave town by 5:30 to go down to the Galveston area. We have a friend that lives there, so it's gonna be me and 2 girlfriends, 3 of us driving down this evening to go stay at a friend's house, and then tomorrow the 4 of us are gonna load up and head to the beach for the day, and then tomorrow night we're gonna head back to our friend's house and watch the AMAs. I'm not sure if I've already said this or not. If I did, I'll just cut this out, or I'll cut the other one out. Not really sure. We're gonna go watch the new Mission Impossible movie, get some yummy food. One of our favorite theaters in the College Station area is Star Cinema Grill. We just really enjoy their food and the vibe, and you can put your legs up. It has tables and things like that. It's one of those theaters that has servers that will bring food to you. We really enjoy that. Let's go watch the new Mission Impossible movie and get this day started. Down to Galveston to visit our friend Victoria, and then tomorrow we're heading to the beach. Yay!
Hey guys, welcome back. There is Zoe. Hello. And there's Bob. She's our driver.
I'm trying to be.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. Ready? Go. It wouldn't be a mini road trip without a stop at Buc-ee's. I'm obsessed with these shoes, by the way. HEB to get goods for tomorrow. Getting all of the essentials. Yummy dinner for tonight. Some snacks for tomorrow. Zoe hooking us up with her HEB discount. Now to see what Target speaks to us and tells us that we need. I'm actually looking for a chair and some goggles. Marina says hello. Also, I'm like towering over everybody in these shoes, so that's different. I'm usually the shorter one of the group. We are in a super Target, so obviously we need a cart. Oh. I know, right? It's her first time. Stocking up because I had this flavor on the way here and it was phenom. And it matches my nails, so it's a vibe. Some stellar finds. Got a chair that matches the shoes and some other unique goodies. We've got breakfast going. It's beach day. Are we so excited? I'm so excited. I just want to get this door off and then I'll be even more excited. What's this? Ooh, fancy. Trying to get the doors off and we have a strip screw. But Victoria and her little prance that she has going on, it's working. Yeah. Everyone say hello. Woo woo. Let's go to the beach each. Let's go get a wave. We made it! Woo! Yay! This is our spot for the day. This is our seaweed. Unload the car and camp right here. All right. Here is our setup. We have snacks, we have drinks, sunscreen and supplies, some chairs. I made a cute little pathway for our, so we don't have to walk on the seaweed, because I'm not a big fan of that. Anyways, let's go play mermaids. I got something in my eyeball. We're back on land. Something in the water was making our skin itch and kind of burn. There's Marina. Hi. But we're all itchy, so we're taking a break. And now we're just here, flopping. Just enjoying the view. Something about a sandwich after playing mermaids just hits different. First drink, probably the only one, but I thought, you know, America. Cheers. All right, had some food, reapplied our sunscreen. Let's go back for some more. We're not itchy anymore, but we're about to be itchy again. And then we'll do it all again. Ah, it feels so good. But it's not cold. I know, it feels perfect. Ah, what a beautiful sunny day. Go, go, go. All right, the wind picked up, so we said skedaddle. See you later, beach. Look at how dark it is. Yes. It was fun. Look at all the sand.
Husband. You think they're gonna kick us out?
No. We're seeking shelter at a Chipotle drive-thru, and I got something in my eyeball. We're just gonna wait this out.
Hey. Hi.
Somehow we survived the car ride.
Yep.
We drowned a little bit.
Yep. But it's fine. The Jeep is like pretty much dried.
Yeah. Marina's probably never coming into the car with me ever
We're
again.
a little sunburned on our faces.
Yeah. And then Victoria, the wonderful person that she is, made us dinner. And we had the AMAs on. Oh my god, that made me think that was Travis for a second.
The most perfect boy to ever exist. This is Judah. He has a bow tie and he is so handsome. So handsome. Boop. Boop.
And the American Music Award goes to...
Just put a red thing on my nose and send me off to the circus because... If you watch the AMAs or are a Swiftie, you know you know. And if not, I just know that when Reputation Taylor's version is announced and released and everything, it's going to be absolutely epic. I'm kind of done clowning for it. Like, I'm just like patiently waiting because I know whatever she has planned, it's gonna be better than we could ever have imagined. But anyways, that wrapped up our fun little weekend. I hope you enjoyed tagging along. If you want to be a part of future adventures, like the video to let me know that you like adventuring together. Subscribe to the channel so you don't get left behind on future adventures. And then also follow me on Instagram and TikTok because I've been posting more like mini vlogs over there. Just trying to find my rhythm between all three platforms. Thanks again for tagging along. And if you choose to stick around, I will see you in the next one. Bye.